Okay. So, adjust the microphone a little bit. Okay. So, I am streaming this game again. And yet again, I am telling no one that I'm doing this. I'm not posting it to Twitter like I did the last time. So no one's gonna watch this. Anyways, what I want to do is just briefly go over what I've done since the last time I streamed. I've beaten Black Deck, Black Stake, and Blue Stake, and Purple Stake, and I'm on to Orange Stake for Red Deck. I haven't really gone higher stakes with any of the other decks. I've basically just been trying to beat the Orange Stake last couple runs I did. And I also didn't go for any of the other challenges, and I figure, you know, since I want to stream this, I might as well do a couple more of the challenges. Maybe do an Orange Stake, I don't know. Just play the game for an hour or two and kind of see what happens. Extra hand size isn't bad. The odds of me getting a excuse me, the odds of me getting a good straight where I don't have to play yeah, okay. So the name of the game is remove as many face cards as possible, I guess. That's counterproductive. Maybe I just pretend this doesn't exist. I mean, I can't get rid of it, which sucks, but... we'll see what happens. It's not a lot of money to double. We might as well play this blind. There's not a straight here, which is kind of good. Because having to play a face card... I mean, I don't know. This is so difficult. It's hard to say where this is gonna go. Well, that's not very useful for either of these. This... I mean, it depends on what I get, right? But I don't think it's that good. I kind of want to do this one just to see if I get away from face cards, which I did. This now becomes a really interesting thing, though, because there are so many 9s that I'm less likely to get a straight and more likely to get 4 of a kind. So that's just I think I'll go for another hollow joker and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Let's just play this terrible 3 of a kind really quick, since the level's gonna get reduced. Well, I can play another one. Not exactly a good hand, but, I don't know, helps me. Oh man, lowering the rank of straight is gonna hurt though. There's almost a flush here. I'll go for the flush and then... there's not a straight here, but there is the flush. It sucks to have to play more than one hand type when they're being reduced. I don't love the arm. It's kind of one of my least favorite. This is okay. I mean, this'll be good. Oh, I can't even... if I should have bought this first. Interesting that I got a foil and I still have that. Doubles your money. I mean, I only have $1, so... not that good. I should have put the face cards at the end. keep the 9. Supernova's okay. I feel like, you know, the demo didn't have Supernova in it, and I would see gameplay and I was like, oh, Supernova seems like it would be really good. And it's not bad, but it really is just like, it's only good if you keep, you know, going for it. Playing cards can be purchased. I'll get an Arcana back. If I get a Hanged Man, then I can get rid of a face card. And that's good for me. Per unused discard. Ah, sure. Play only one hand type. Oh, man. I'm gonna go... Oh, man. I really want a full house. Four of a Kind is too dangerous. I should have put the kings at the end. Oh, man. That's really unfortunate. I don't have any more discards. Okay, I want to get rid of the king because I played kings. Although I have a decent amount of kings left. And a decent amount of jacks left. Not many of these low cards. And what about 10s? I'm just gonna play all of these, just kind of to cycle it a little bit. Try to get a queen, maybe. Okay, this works. I don't think there's gonna be enough points. I also didn't reorder the cards, yeah. Yeah, like I thought, I skipped it before when I was doing it because I thought this looks miserable. I was right, it is miserable. Holographic Joker. I kind of want that. Why, like... This is so interesting to me because you want to not play your face cards because of this. But, like, genuinely it's very difficult not to. Which I get is, you know, the point, kind of. But... I don't know. It's also just... I don't really love being frustrated. I do like... You know, this game is quite challenging. But, is Supernova worth it? I don't think so. If we save our money. There is a straight in here, though, because of shortcut. Add some cards, please. 5 is good, and 6 is good. You know, the fewer face cards, the more other cards I have, the less likely it is that I'll draw a face card. I guess is my logic there. I can't make a straight. I'll just play the 2 pair. Oh boy. Apologize for my cough. It's been pretty persistent. Take a sip of some hot liquid and try to flush that out of there. I am drinking a brewed cacao. It's alright. It's not amazing. Can't really drink coffee right now because of stomach issues, so you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, sure, we'll get the extra hand size. 4 of a kind, why not? There's really no reason not to play something that good this early. Extra hand size is alright. It's pretty good for this. So, see if we can do anything with it. Foil Joker would be nice. Just skip both of these and go straight to the boss. I should have played the 4 for even Steven. It would have gone crazy. Man. Let's just see if we get a straight. I'm just betting. Okay. I mean, I could have discarded some. I probably should have, but... Polychrome Jokers. Oh, I accidentally started a run. No! That's one thing I don't like, is that it doesn't reset you to the challenge menu. It's a little bit hard to get back here. God, this is miserable. I've had to restart so many runs. Holographic Joker, I think, is worth it, just to guarantee some molt this early. I don't know what the strat is. At first I thought the strat was get rid of as many face cards as humanly possible for Ride the Bus, but the deck is designed with Ride the Bus in mind, or, you know, like, to make it not work, I guess I should say. Which, I don't know, I don't get the point. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Can play very mid straight. Get some money. Swashbuckler. I mean, this is okay, I guess, because, like, I can't remove these cards anyways. Yeah, okay. Now we're cooking. Bunch of queens just got removed. 1 in 7 cards from face down, that's fine. I could have played it straight there, I don't know. I was just... I got full house brained, and I was like, oh, I could get the full house going if I could have played this straight, though. I feel like this is decent to level up at this point. Go for a Joker. Add a copy. So this is reverse. This is good. Chips is good. Just having something. Foil. And then being able to... potentially get, like, a lot of number cards is good. There's no aces in this deck. That is kind of interesting. What do I want to copy? I mean, for a single card, that's pretty good. I'm gonna play this and hope that it's a king for the straight. Now, if I could get trading card, then I would be gold. I feel like the payoff isn't worth it for this card. It's good, but I'm not gonna get a ton of 4 of a kind, and only getting 150 chips. I mean, I say only, like 150 chips isn't a lot. It's a decent amount, but... not gonna say no to that. Planet cards might not be a horrible idea. I'm, like, really tempted to try and do this to get... It would be really nice to get polychrome on something. have no 2s in my deck. If I add the 2, this gives me an opportunity for a lot more low straights, which is good. Let's go ahead and discard this full house really quick, and I'll duplicate a 6. And then I'm gonna play this 4 of a kind, even though it's gonna reset, just because it's right there, and I might as well. Erosion is alright. I feel like it's not gonna be any better than Swashbuckler at the end of the day, if I don't get a way to, like, actually remove a lot of cards. This is unfortunate. Level up 3 of a kind. I was really hoping for straight. I could have leveled up full house and that probably would have been smarter, but screw it. That's some amount of molt, so I guess we're just playing 3 of a kind and full houses now as much as possible. Speak of the devil. What if I duplicated already? Full deck. 6 and 7. Okay, another 4 isn't like a horrible idea. Random playing card is very dangerous to me because it could be a base card, you know, that I wouldn't want to see. Okay, this is decent. Lets me at least remove something. I guess I didn't need to move it. I can just do this. And then discard a bunch of stuff. Full house. Do I want to play this? Maybe I just play the 4 of a kind. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my commentary is I'm hyper focused on this deck. It's like really difficult for me to, like, this is a lot of brain power to do this. 8, 7, 6, 5, yeah, sure. Decent straight. We'll probably get the money from the gold 7. No. Sure. Why not? And we'll see what we get. It would be better if I could just outright remove something. I don't really want to make a face guard steal because then it's like, then I kind of want to keep it, you know? Like, and ultimately the goal is just to get rid of as many as I can. You know, I'm still dedicated to that idea, I think. I still think that's the best plan. Let's duplicate the gold seal. That way we are Mr. Moneybags. There's almost a flush in here. There is a 3 of a kind. I think I'll just play it I probably should have got rid of that 9. There is a straight there. Maybe I should have played the straight to get the money. Again, I just want to discard face cards. I don't want to play them, and I don't really want to hold on to them. So, like, I wish that were better. Double money. I mean, this is my best option. I don't really care about making cards gold cards. I'll be frank. Like, it happens, but it's not something I strive for. This is decent money, but I feel like if I get a good tarot card, it's more worth it. If first hand of round has only one. So, I mean, does first hand count if I discard? I'm always hesitant to discard if 7. Like those 6s. Just in case. Which I guess I didn't need to worry about. Okay, I'm riding the bus. Alright, I'm doing it. We do it. I can't wait to not have to do this anymore. What do I have a lot of, and what could I use more of? I could use another 9. And what am I, like, good on? I should get rid of this. I kind of want to get rid of the queen because I have so many, but I'll get rid of the jack. This is steel and holographic, so this is worth playing and worth keeping in hand. Sure, I want this. I feel like my odds of getting something good are pretty high. We'll go for more 3s and 2s. I don't really have a lot of those. I feel like getting some of those could help me. We will duplicate this again. Oh, it doesn't count. Oh, that kind of sucks. It's like flashing at me, telling me to do it, and then it's like it doesn't count. I kind of don't like that. I get it. I'm not arguing that it makes sense, because it does make sense. It's just frustrating. We'll go for this full house. It would be nice if I could get something else for multiplying my my mult at the end. You know, this is okay, but it's not my favorite. There's one card available in the shop, sure. Yep. It's more money that I can make than doing it, so try to... We'll get rid of that. And whoops, like I just made a 10. 7s are worth duplicating, I guess. Decent high card play. Maybe leveling up high card isn't like a terrible idea, so that if I need to copy cards, it is worth a lot more. I mean, we have discards to spare, we might as well go for the full house, which is better than a three of a kind. Okay. Yeah. Shame that I'm kind of locked into my jokers, because I don't even really... I don't love them. But it is what it is. Double money lucky card. Okay. I don't really want a double money, but it's the best that I got. I mean, lucky card's okay, but lucky card is probably the weakest. If I had to say so. Is it worth getting rid of this? For this? I don't really need the mult, I don't think, between these two. And the chips will run out, so I just talked myself out of it. And this would be better if I had more twos in hand. I mean, this is worth more than this. So sure. We'll swap this out just for a little bit extra mult. We'll copy money again. And then we'll play the full house. And then another full house would be good. A straight isn't going to give me the multiplier from this, which is really what's carrying me. Although these have like a shocking amount of base mult. Let's just see what happens. I feel like playing dangerously. That wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Man, it would be nice if I could, oops. It'd be nice if I could play that 8. Okay. We're almost done, thankfully. And I don't have to play this very frustrating challenge again, hopefully. Ever. I mean, full house is probably more worth leveling up. I do want straight to be leveled up, but I feel like I should be playing more full. I'm gonna level up a high card. Why not? 3 mega standard pack. Well, that's mildly unfortunate. Upgrade 2 pair? I don't really think I need 2 pair leveled. Let's duplicate the 3. And then discard these 2. Okay, there's a 3 of a kind. I'll just play 3 of a kind. See what kind of money I get out of that, or what kind of score. That's, you know. That's not bad. Play this straight just so I can get money. I don't know that I need money, but, you know. Why not? I think this is probably worth replacing now if I get, like, a good chip card. If I get something that's foil or something that's a lot of base chips, that's better. And lucky card is just not what I want to see. I'll create planet cards. Screw it. You know? I probably could have sold the flush. I don't think I'm getting a flush. Gold card. Probabilities. Nothing is probable. 2 pair. I feel like leveling up 2 pair for safety is never a bad idea. Especially when I'm going for full houses, but there might be a chance that I don't get one. I am not going to use this because... the idea... Oh, I have more 4s or 5s. I have... Well, technically I drew one, but I have more 4s. Well, let's just discard some stuff. I didn't finish my thought. I'm not going to use this because, obviously, I can only play one hand type, and I do not want to play high card. I would much rather play a full house. Because I feel like full house is repeatable with this hand, or with this deck, I should say, pretty easily. And I don't love to play steel cards, but sometimes you just have to. Like, it's not worth it trying to dig. This is not worth it. Let's see if I can get something. No. If I'm gonna get rid of this, then I don't want to level up high card. This is rough because this technically is doing exactly the same thing, so I don't think it's worth it. You know, if I had gone for lucky cards, maybe. I could use this mid-game. I don't think walkie-talkie's worth it, so. Free Mega Celestial Pack. Sure. Wow, that's unfortunate. High card just because I'm likely to play it, and straight because that's again my like second most likely. One random joker disabled every hand. Disabling shortcut isn't such a big deal. Disabling DNA is not a huge deal. If this gets disabled, I can safely play a straight. I don't think there's a point to skipping this. I'm gonna duplicate this too. And then I'm gonna discard this too. And a bunch of other stuff. I probably shouldn't keep these threes. I'm going to hang these guys out to dry. And I'm going to upgrade these threes into fours, just so that I can play a full house, because screw it. We're at the end game now anyways. I'm not going for straights. I know I'm not going for straights. Might as well commit to the full house bit. Buying money. Why not? Tarot card. If I get a hanged man, that would be cool. Nope. Steel card might not be a bad idea. Giving me some, like, molt backup plan. Wow, an ace that I can't pair with anything. That's polychrome. I mean, that's just mean. I want to re-roll once just to see. If on the off chance all I can play is a two-pair, I want this to be leveled. So. What's disabled? Ride the bus. That's okay. So I could play a face card here, technically, if I wanted to. I think, and I could get away with it. Oh, I really don't want to play that steel card this early. Is it even worth playing the straight? Tell you what, I'm gonna make mistakes. Oh. Okay, that really doesn't help me. I can't play the straight. I have no straight. I think I didn't have a straight with the jack. Okay, I have to play a two-pair. See, this is why you level up your two-pair. I'll play the fours. Even though I have a lot of fours. Maybe I should play the sixes. Okay, that was atrocious. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Nope. 8, 10. Nope. Alright, we have to play a steel card. I'm not really happy about that. I would really like to be able to play a full house. I guess I had the opportunity and I squandered it. Like a fool. And so I guess this is probably going to be where the run ends, because I really don't want to play that. Yeah, this sucks. This is god-awful. I got really bad... I mean, I made some bad decisions, don't get me wrong. So, I'm not doing that again. This just depresses me. I really don't like playing this. It's just not... The like, genuine anti-synergy that's built into this is just not fun. I'm I'm gonna do this one. All cards are considered face cards, and face cards have a 50% chance. Don't get money from extra hands, and you don't earn interest, so this is just random money, which I'm into. And for whatever reason, this one's a negative and this one isn't, you know? Fair enough. Oh, and it also has no face cards in it, and no 10s, interestingly. Okay. You know, I'm already enjoying this a lot more. Flush. Okay, ride the bus isn't gonna work. Why are you giving this to me? Flush is interesting. I don't think it's worth it. Sure. Enhanced cards, okay. I mean, I can build for that, I think. I can try to get that. 9-8 straight. So this is also emphasizing straights. Probably a lot more even than the other one was. The other deck was. Ooh, no straight there. There's a 2-pair. I could discard. I'll just play a 2-pair. You know, I'm no coward. Although maybe I should be. Because 2-pairs aren't really worth a lot if you don't have good jokers to back it up. Full house, sure. Playing 5 cards is always worth it with this setup. Like, you want chances of money. Splash would be okay. Another discard. Let's try to add some cards to our deck. Sure. Bonus cards, okay. Let's go for... Let's go for straight rolls, maybe. Sure. Sure. I don't really love leveling up pair tie card, but I feel desperate for some reason, even though I really shouldn't. Okay. Okay. There's a straight. That's what I'm looking for. You know, maybe going for the flush isn't such a horrible idea. I'll try it. Of course, it's a steel card. This one's a tough call for me. I think I keep the steel card because it's giving me something. Yeah, I think that was the safest play. Man, this is so the money part of it's cool, but I guess I'm just not getting very good jokers. Four of a kind. Four of a kind. I mean, I have another 2. I guess it's not the most unlikely thing. I mean, I kind of just want it for the polychrome. Good. I don't know. It's a tough decision. The money isn't the issue, but like getting a 4 of a kind is, I feel like, the unlikely part of that. Okay. Increases rank, helps with the 4 of a kind potential. We're gonna level up 2 pair, because I've found that I've had to play it a lot. And that's always a good idea. Sure, we'll go for a foil joker. Wow, this is, like, really unfortunate. Straight bait. I could get a full house out of it with the, with this. So, sure. I'll go for that. It's danger-esque, but... And again, I'm doing this deliberately to try and, like, go for straights. I still think straights are the way to go with this, this particular deck. Even though I just, you know, got rid of a 7. Yeah, well. This wouldn't be bad either, but it's not the one that got foiled. Foilded. Wow. Okay. I do technically have an XS2 and XS4 to turn into a 7 that I got rid of off of... Yeah. And I'm gonna get a 7 out of this. Okay, it's not enhanced though. I do want enhanced cards for the driver's license. Play only one hand. Well, a straight isn't horrible, but a 4 of a kind would give me something. I just got rid of a 2, so the likelihood that I get a 2 is low. 4 is decent, so we're gonna go for 4 of a kind. We'll keep the gold. Alright, carry me to success. Splash would be okay if I could fit it, but I don't really want to get rid of anything that I have right now. Sure, I'll level up 4 of a kind. I'm not, like, going for it, but I guess maybe I should start. Maybe I should build around 4 of a kind. So, I'm pretty sure Red Seal counts for counting that as a steel card. I am, like, pretty certain that's the case. Wow, I somehow haven't leveled up full house this whole time. It's interesting to me. Halfway to driver's license. That's very tempting. That is very tempting. Because I feel like... I feel like 4 of a kind is so unlikely. But straights are so common. But it's also... I mean, I hate to say it like this, but it's only ×3 molt. There's no base to it. And I don't have a holographic card in here. So... I kind of have to pass on it, even though going for straights is, like, so tempting. It's, like, what I want to be doing. We add enhanced cards. Oh, I have a Joker slot. I forgot this is negative. I guess I could have bought it, but... Eh. Okay. There's not a straight in there, but there is a full house in here. I'll go for the full house. I really want to play this Polychrome 7. I don't think those count as enhanced cards, right? So that's a finish. Which, yeah. They are more valuable, but at the same time, I'm hesitant to go for glass cards because if they break, they're gonna go against the total counting. And that just seems dangerous. Joker, yeah, I'm not playing that many twos. Let's buy this just for fun. Molt. I mean, this is I can afford this in the build. I wish it were something better, but I'll take a base molt. I want to keep the polychrome and I want to keep the other cards in case I get a flush, so we're just playing 3 of a kind. Man, a bowl would go crazy right about now. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Alright. Not ideal. I guess Green Joker is supposed to be my molt card. I just haven't been able to build it because I keep discarding. That could be okay. This is good. This is, I think, worth it. I think if you can afford Paintbrush, it's always worth it. Stone card counts, but I don't like stone card. I don't like glass card. I probably should have gone for stone card. I'll go for another full house. I feel like that's not super likely, but likely enough. Negative Joker. Yes, please. Discards 2 random cards per hand. Okay, we're gonna play this bad boy of a full house. That was pretty good. Joker gives extra. Okay. Hell yeah, that's a good one to get negative, because that's free right there. I think we'll go this one. And then are there packs? Hangman I don't think is that good. Strength could be okay. I only get 1. Only having 1 is kind of rough. Actually, let's do that one so that I don't lose a club. I don't want to, like... I think glass is worth it. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I think we go for a foil here, even though the money sounds good. I'm getting decent money. Wow, another negative Joker. I think I play this one, and I skip this one, and then I get the negative Joker after. I think is how we play this. There's no straight in here. There are a couple of 2 pairs. Which at this point I kind of have to play. Like... Okay, this is going crazy. So what I really want is just as many steel cards as possible. Wild card is fine. Not what I want to see, because I can only do 1. Similarly, lucky card and stone card are kind of not the best for the same reasons. Also, stone cards can, they can get in the way. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Oh no. I didn't think about it at all. Oh, I didn't think about it at all. I thought I have no face cards. Okay, well, we have to go for full houses, I think. I think 2-pair is... How much different is this from a full house? It's a lot different from a full house. Like, a straight isn't a terrible idea. But I think full houses are the way to go. A flush might not be bad. I have a lot of 4s, correct? I think I go for the 4. Okay. I think full houses on their own are good enough that they're gonna carry me. Oh man, that was so scary seeing that. Clubs are buffed. Well, I can't afford it. Yeah, it's just not worth it. Chop has a rare joker. Polychrome. If it's molt, that might be okay. I honestly might replace that. Let's play a 2-pair. Super close to this. As soon as that gets activated, I'm gonna be living. Spectral pack could be the way. Lucille, random rank, random suit. Wow, none of these are really that good. Planet card, tarot card if discarded. Put it on something I'm already trying to keep in hand. So that's a big shame that I didn't get what I was looking for. Okay, that's good. We're there, kind of. Polychrome Joker, yes. Right, diamonds are disabled. Let's just see what I get. I could play full house better than 4 of a kind. Not quite. We'll play 4 of a kind. Plus I get the extra mold from 4 of a kind. So this is about to pop off. Oh. Yeah, see ya. Oh, wow, that is so good. Okay, the run is over. I have just succeeded on accident. Let's just keep going for more. If I can get more steel cards, that would be super cool. Lucky card, or I could get another... I think I'll just go for a lucky card. That's fine. So it's over. I'm just gonna play a 3 of a kind, which is a pretty low scoring hand, and see how well this does. Yeah. It's so over. Actually, because they're all enhanced, I kind of don't want to. Okay, this is better. Bonus cards. I could go for the guaranteed. It would be nice if one of these were steel. Maybe I do a 7. Yeah. Oh, you love to see it. It just keeps getting better. 4 of a kind. Wow. Yeah, it was worth a shot. No repeat hand types. Well, okay. Let's do a 2-pair and see how crazy this gets. There's no steel card. I could... Yeah. Okay, well, hey, that adds a steel card. That's good. I'll buy the blank voucher just in case I get the, Oh, this is the last hand anyways. Sure, let's just get to it. I'm feeling spicy, you know. I don't want the ace. It doesn't pair with anything. 2 isn't bad. 10 isn't bad. 5 is probably pretty bad. 10 is actually pretty bad. I forgot that this doesn't have any base 10s. I mean, it could get me a 3 of a kind, I guess. But I kind of want to hang on to those, so I guess we go for the 5 and the 2. At this point, I don't even care about playing steel cards. Just the amount of score that I'm getting is so absurd. Alright, that was good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally clicked a button on my computer. I apologize. Alright. Let's close that. Okay, back to it. I'm streaming a video game. Endless? I mean, I'm tempted to go endless because I feel like I could go really far with this build, so let's just see. It usually only goes, what, anti-11 at most. So we'll see how far I get. Negative Joker, sure. I feel like there's almost no downside to trying to get a negative Joker. Like, the only thing is if it's like somehow super detrimental to the build. But it always helps abstract Joker, so... See if I can get more steel cards or something. Nope. Go for another 4. Spades are disabled. I haven't played a straight in a long time. Let's see how good my straight is. Not as good as something else, but decent enough, I guess. 2 pair. Yeah, 2 pairs better than straight somehow. Probably because I keep leveling it up. Let's see how far I can. I feel like I'm pretty confident in this run. I don't really want a stone card if I can avoid it. I think I have one and I still have somehow not drawn it. This should be decent, though. I mean, there's a lot of chips. This has got to be worth something. Okay, not worth that much. Playing... I can avoid playing the steel card. Foil, yeah, yeah. Some gold cards, but that's okay. This is a shame. Again, my straights aren't amazing, but with 3 steel cards, I feel like that's got to be worth something, right? Two pair. Flush is literally the worst thing to level up. 3 of a kind, I think, is worth leveling up. A little bit. It would be nice if I could level it up more. Hesitant to add glass cards. 1 hand type. Let's go for a full house. Hey, I flopped one. Okay. Now I have to go for more. I played, what was that, 8s? Wow, I still have a lot of 8s. This is not full deck, right? Yeah, I have a ton of 8s. Let's discard this 10. Increases the rank. This is decent. I don't think I want to play it, but it's not bad. Decent. Okay, there's another one. We can play it. Should be worth probably not as much. 4 of a kind would be good, but I can't play one. I have to play full house. Sure. Just to keep one of the steel cards. Okay. How many 2s do I have? A lot. I could probably get rid of some 2s. Turn them into 3s. That's not worth it at all. Gold seal. Sure. This is, I mean, I feel like this is the kind of run that, I mean, this is usually where they die, so we'll see. I'm just gonna re-roll a bunch and see if I can get away with leveling a bunch of stuff up. Okay, I think this is good. Maybe one more. Alright. Let's see what we got. Mega Buffoon pack I don't want, and this, wow, yeah, Flint is probably gonna kill me. Okay, that should be at the end. And I could molt some stuff. So I'll do that really quick. And then I'll play this full house. I'm screwed. Yep. I was right. The run is destined to die. Oh, I should have put glass at the end. The times 2 molt. There was a molt card in here. It doesn't matter. It's never been more over than it's over right now. Is 2 pair better than full house? No. Not even close. How good is 3 of a kind? 3 of a kind is almost as good as full house. I'm really delaying the inevitable here. Ante 11 is just where builds go to die. I don't think I've ever been able to get through Ante 11. I don't know if it just, I mean, I know the escalation is part of it. I have one more discard. Yeah. All right. It's over. Good run, though. Well, I streamed the game for about an hour, and I had some fun doing it. But I can tell that I'm pretty low energy, and it's not like people watch these anyways, so I think I'm just going to call it quits there. Maybe keep playing the game on my own. But I'm happy to go through challenge mode, and I do really want to, like, you know, I like playing this game on my own, but I also like playing it on stream because I like to have like a saved record of sort of my thoughts at certain points of the game, and yeah, it goes nicely, I think. So if you watched the VOD of this, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.